And good morning, everybody. Hi, I'm Walter, and I'm the Dutch mentor, and welcome. It's been a really interesting last few weeks as we're leading up to planning for our 2025 budgets. As you know, probably in the background, all of our finance folks are really busy uh, making deep assessments on how well we performed in 2024, what we are looking for in 2025, and of course, should be reaching out to all of our operational leaders to find out what is on the horizon, right? What went well, what didn't go well. How can we continue to expand our service lines, look for new products and services, and how that will apply to our budget planning for 2025. So I always say in October, November, December, we have critical moments where we need to take time out in order to have a deep assessment on what we want to set as our targets for 2025. Too often, we have this planning cycle taking place in the background, and the frontline who will actually have to perform against those metrics are not engaged. So I encourage all leaders to participate in conversation with all of the middle managers, not just the higher up leaders, in order to be able to engage them into what is expected of them, what is their true North Star. So what I would like to do, and starting December, or starting next month, every Wednesday at 12 o'clock, I'm going to be hosting a COO roundtable discussion around a variety of topics that are relevant to the position of the COO. Or, of course, if you're an aspiring COO, this is a perfect time to join the conversation as well. It will be a standard link, so you can put it on your calendar. Of course, you will be invited to an event invitation, but it's open to all. So there's no restrictions to it. This is about sharing information and having a discussion around relevant topics. We're going to be covering topics such as operational efficiency in healthcare. Right, is our number one concern because that's how we deliver quality patient care. We'll talk a little bit about the revenue cycle management. Right, at the end of the day, we have to get paid, and we have to get paid in a timely fashion. We have to talk about healthcare technology integration, since our world is rapidly changing around us. We have to talk about regulatory compliance and risk management. Right? How do we make these assessments to what is the right thing to do, and how can we protect our own organization, right? Our public image. Crisis management is focused on the role of the leadership and the redundancies that should be built into it. Emergency management is just one of them, but there's many different crises that can take place. The patient experience and operational excellence, the data-driven decision making, workforce management and retention, and cost containment and resource allocation. And throughout all of the sessions, one of my favorite topics, of course, is developing our leaders, starting at the front line and working all the way up to the suite itself, raising self-awareness, making people that are self-committed, fully committed and self-directed. They understand how to be committed to self-development and process improvement at the root causes, and how to establish this operational rhythm so you can get all of the things across the finish line you set out to do. Let's not make the mistake we make year after year. Wait until the very last minute, or maybe even to January, February, before we publish what is expected and what our North Star is for the year 2025. Let's start that today. Involve and engage those people around you. Make sure that you get all of your meaningful metrics in place, both the drivers and outcomes, to set up a successful year. All right, come join our free session of information sharing. We obviously do Q&A, but we're looking at expertise around the round table to bring value to all of the listeners and participants. So I look forward to meeting you again soon. It will be on Wednesdays at 12 o'clock. Put it on your calendar. Bring lunch to it and make sure it's value adding, and have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Take care.